Aloha fellas! I've got another radio in for repair and I thought, it's been a while since I did the last one here, so why not show it? This little puppy is a Saba Wildbad 100 and it's your typical 1960s, maybe even early 70s radio, rather uncomplicated. So before I'm going to fire it up and see if there is any life left in it, I'm going to give it a quick look and see if it, if there is anything immediately obvious that prevents this thing from working. I know it sounds weird, but oh. See, this is why I do this kind of stuff. Yikes. Yep, those are about 50 kilometers of dust. It's a typical 1950s radio in every aspect, even regarding, that it's been not cleaned ever since the 70s. So we're going to have to get rid of that before attempting any startup. Jeez. Warranty! It's 6 months. God dang it. Not gonna be able to do anything with that. Oh, hey there, little buddy. You don't look too good, do you? Oh, pretty clean in here, actually. Oh, and she's been properly rebuilt on. You probably heard of the topic of these old capacitors here going bad, and that causes the thing to hum. Now, one very quick fix is to just snip the capacitor out of the way, just like that, and voila! There is no more DC that can leak through. No more AC either, but those are just little things that make a radio work, so not required. So I've just temporarily soldered the silicon diode back where I think it makes sense to put it, and I will just plug it in with the trusty 60 volt light bulb. I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure this thing will work. There may be more wrong with this thing than I thought. I have just jinxed myself. A fuse can mean that there is something majorly wrong in here, so I measured the capacitor, I measured the transformer. There is no dead short circuit in here. Having replaced the fuse, it could have just gone bad through transport or, just ages of sitting. So I see no reason not to try it. And who knows, maybe we'll get a nice smoke show. So here we go. Okay, current is being drawn. One lamp is done. Current is going down very quickly, which is always good. No smoke, no loud humming. Always a good sign. Now the lamp gets brighter again, tells me the tubes are conducting and drawing current, so the rectifier is working. Can you hear that? It's starting to come alive. Right, sounds pretty shabby. Doesn't sound shabby at all. Listen to that! We've got a working radio! This is way cool.
Zahlreichen Gästen die neue Talsperre am 28. April 1958 eröffnete.
There we go. That's how to repair a radio. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye. The circuit diagram calls for a 400 milliamp fuse. So I'm going to temporarily use a 200 milliamp fuse, and we'll see how that does, just in case. If it blows, then I'll have no other choice than going up a notch, but maybe I'm just saving myself a crap load of trouble here, I don't know. Ja, scheiße. And so I poked about in there a little bit, and I found that I had, mangled the capacitors in here in such a way that the resistor would short out to ground, or somewhere next to it. And that was all there was. So now
bestritten worden im Wahlkampf. Also welche Themen bewegen
the thing works like new, and now I'm going to make it look like new. Polishing the brass here and cleaning up the knobs a little, giving a little attention to the wood and so on. And then it's ready for service, apart from the burnt out light bulb here. We're going to address that one, of course, as well.
something in the air that warms me to be where tonight. There's something in the air.
about to wrap this thing up. I mean, it's virtually done. I was going to plug it in, play it for you, tell you how it's wonderfully working again, and we would all go home and be happy about it. Well, I found some kind of a rough spot on the tuning, and I played a little bit back and forth with it, and it went yoink, and the tiny thread in here which moves the pointer and the tuning capacitor in relationship to this wheel, well, it either snapped or it went off the pulleys somewhere, so we're going to have to take it apart again.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Well, I got it all working again. Took me about half an hour. I did have the schematic on how to string this, but it was wrong, so I had to improvise and find something that worked. And this does work. I don't have the proper string material, so I used fishing cord, and it works perfectly well if you know to rough it up with a piece of sanding paper before actually assembling it, otherwise it'll just slide on the metal. And now I'm just going to put some super glue onto the knots on the springs so they won't, open up on me. Little dabble do ya, but it's gotta be done. So now back to putting all this in the case.
Well, here we are again. I love this to me and the last bless your old heart.
Ganz neu bei uns, Brian Adams, Leave
Well, that's it for the Saba Wildbad 100. One more radio, able to operate, and hopefully going to a proud owner for a second life. Thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.